As a true beginner in lifting weights, here's why I think you should not skip any training sessions. What is up, YouTube? This is Angel here from Strengthisfirst, and I'd like to share some reasons why I think beginner lifters, new lifters, should not skip any program training sessions. Number one, you need to build up this new habit. Like any new habits, you need to lay down the groundwork and build up a solid foundation for future work to be built on top of. What I'm trying to say is you haven't even began to initiate this new habit you want to form. I'm assuming for new beginners that if you want to go into strength training, you want to do this for the long run. You're not in it for the summer body or 12 weeks to gain 10 pounds of muscle. You're not in it for that. You want a new lifestyle where you can begin to live a more fulfilling life. You want to improve your quality of life, and you want to have a healthy relationship with those around you and with foods you take in. Now, that can all happen by completing each training session as programmed. So if you go Monday, Wednesday, Friday, you go to the gym. Start with Monday. Get all the work done. When Wednesday rolls around, you do the same thing. When Friday rolls around, maybe you had a rough day at work or you had a lot of exams that day. You still go in and put in the same amount of work as you did the last 2 days. I'm not saying that things that happen to you aren't important. It's just that you have made it a mission for yourself to treat Friday as one of your most important days of your life. It's the start of building a new habit, and that's probably invaluable in terms of what you're doing with your time at that present moment. So don't hesitate with your action. Be decisive and commit to however amount of days your program tells you to go. For a beginner, this would usually be between 3 to 4 times a week. So not too demanding. It's just the right amount for you to start building a new habit. And my second reason for why beginners should not skip any workout sessions is because you do not really know what hard work feels like yet. And let me elaborate further. So when I was first starting off, maybe in my first year of running a beginner program, I thought a 225 squat was probably the hardest thing I could do for 3 sets of 5 reps. I went up, couldn't do it, deloaded, I took weight off and then built my way back up, couldn't do it, and I went back down. And I think around my third time, I was able to get it. Now, at that point in my life, I thought that was the hardest squat I ever did until I went up to 275 those same couple months. And that was probably the most challenging time of that year I ever did for squatting. So it's all about perspective. What you think was hard back then compared to right now, you just laugh. And not to say that weight's gonna always get increasingly harder, that you want to give up all the time. It's just that it takes a different amount of focus. Your body's gonna be more prepared. You're gonna be more adapted to handle heavier weight. So with proper practice, you'll be fine later on. But you can only get up to there if you put in the work. Back into bullet 1, you have to put in the work. Go to your scheduled workout days and give it all you got. But most importantly of all, just have fun with it. I mean, you didn't come into lifting weights because you thought it was going to be a walk in the park and you're going to hang out with your friends. You came in for maybe 1 or 2 specific reasons. So stick with it, and those reasons are going to get closer, much closer, and maybe be even achieved faster than you think. So I hope this helps, guys, and I'll talk to you guys next time.